Here. First, please like, comment, subscribe if you're a first-time viewer, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much, and please like and comment on this video. This is my recap, my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 3. For the love of money. Now, the storyline towards the end in this episode was stupid. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Brandi and... we'll talk. Now, it starts off with Shonda and Willie. Shonda and Willie have this whole issue of, so we find out Willie has been a habitual cheater, and Shonda possibly has done some stuff herself, but it's just like, will he accept me for all my flaws or not? Yeah, I will. Are we really disappointed in Willie because we didn't expect him to have these type of shenanigans? Absolutely. I'm so upset and hurt that we're seeing this, because it's like millions of people see this, and we want just someone positive to push out there besides Mendices, who unfortunately he went to jail, and someone like Papoose. We need another strong black male with his woman on TV, and there's no shenanigans. Can we get that, please? Anyway, they can argue and stuff all they want, but as far as the cheating stuff, because Brandi goes and she invites Princess Love to her store. So she had this online clothing store, and she decided to invest with her partner into the storefront. Now, she took the money, her baby's she took her baby's $27,000 and invested it in this money, and now she needs Ray J and Princess to continue to cover for her, because she also lets Princess know, yeah, you've kind of been my alibi this whole time, which that really started to fall apart, and then it gets worse. So Princess is just like, I can't believe I'm in the middle of this and you want me to keep secrets from my soon-to-be husband, and you went and did something. I don't have kids, but even I know that sounds foul, even if you'll make the money several times over. You could just ask Max B. And anyway, so we have, what's her name? Lyrica? Now, she is a songwriter, singer, performer, but she's been credited on Chris Brown's song, Beyonce's Jealous, and I believe that she had a part in writing it. Absolutely. I know some people are just like, well, I don't believe it, or it seems kind of sketchy. Sometimes lesser known songwriters aren't credited on there. I know this for a fact. This happens all the time. Look at BB Rexa. She wasn't even credited on Hey Mama, but then like 6 months, a year later, after the song blew up, they finally put her name on there. It happens. So, and Lyrica, her song that she was playing, I was like, okay, this actually sounds like a real song. Shout out to her. And she's dating A1. A1 is also a producer. Now, the story isn't just them, because it's like, okay, she's cute, he seems cool. That's not a story. What is the story, though, is their family. A1's mom has been living with them for a while. Why? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And of course he can't kick his mother out. Now Ray J is talking to Princess, and Ray J loves him some dogs. He loves him some dogs. Actual dogs, not... Stop it now. And Princess lets it be known that, yeah, I know what you're saying about Max feeling like something's off with Brandi, because she's been saying that she's been with us. This is Ray J. She's been saying that she's been with us, but she hasn't. I was like, yeah, well, the reality of that situation is she hasn't been, because she's investing in this storefront, and she hasn't told him where she's that she's doing that, or how she got the money to do so. So he needs to keep this a secret. Ray J's just like, Lord Jesus, I actually don't want to have any drama this season. Now we have, I love Nikki Baby, but why was she wearing that? It reminded me of Lil Bo Peep, that wig on there. I'm like, Nikki Baby, you can do the straight hair. You can do, just don't do that. I know it's a different look. At first I was like, is she white? Let me stop. I agree. Was it Ashley who also said that? That's what I also felt. And Tiara is talking to her, and Nikki Baby has 2 people in her life right now. You know, she's dating. We know who they are, but they don't know who they are yet. Next, we have Moniz meets up with Princess, because they need to settle this for once and for all. Moniz is just like, look, you guys always attack me and do this, do that to me. I have the right to stand up for myself. I am a grown individual. I'm a strong black woman. You guys attack me on my motherhood. Princesses, you constantly do stuff to people, and then you want to go and say that we're attacking your motherhood. No, we're going after you for the stuff that you say in general. That's what we're really doing. Moniz is like, look, that's wonderful. I really understand all of that. But the main crux of this is that I just need for you to understand that, yes, Ray J and I had a thing once. Yeah, Ray J told me. It was a long time ago, and it wasn't even a big deal. He wasn't spraying you or anything, so we're all good. And it was just like, okay, so if we're all good, then what's the problem? What is the problem? The problem is, I have a problem with you. I have a huge problem with you. Why do I have a huge problem with you? Because you need to keep his name out of your mouth. Can you do that for me? Can you keep something out of your mouth? It's just like, I don't understand. And you know, she, then Princess is just like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Moniz is just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, you doing something? Oh, I guess our scene is done. I'm leaving. Moniz there. I love Moniz so much. Oh, Moniz. Now, while Lyrica is on stage having doing her showcase, A1 has some big producers and executives up there as well. We hear someone killing it in the background, singing. And it's her mother. It is her mother. Her mom, was it? Lyrica Garnett. That is her mother's name. And I was like, damn, why does her mother sound better or at least have a stronger voice? What's going on here? And of course, her mother has sung with the greats like Shaka Khan. No, was it Shaka Khan or was it Tina Turner? Or was it both? I'm not sure. All I know is that her mother can sing. I wasn't mad at her for singing because I was like, dang, maybe you should have your mom's background vocals recorded. Now, A1 pissed her off because he's just like, don't call me no background singer. And she was saying, but I have executives here. I have executives here that want to hear her sing. All the executives kept asking me was, who is that singing in the background? They were killing it. Are you upstage by your mama? Your mama could sing, that's how. I mean, those runs, I was here for them because I was like, that sounds like me, but better. No, let me stop. Shout out to Rihanna and her Vanguard Award. Now, Ray J is working with Max B and Willie on this song, Cheating, or Cheaters. Willie's like, I'm not here for it because I have way too much going on at home for me to record something like that, but I need to be in the studio because I actually want to get this career off and popping. Because Dave 26 is not coming back together. Diddy didn't allow us to come back on the Bad Boy tour, so I need to get something popping. I still have this record deal I have to pay for, and Ray J let it be known that, and I do agree, I'm like, Ray J can actually sing. And it is annoying when you have these singers who do these songs because they know they'll get quick radio play instead of flexing their vocal ability, or at least lowering the auto-tune, the amount of auto-tune, because it's like they can sing. Their voice is effective on its own. It's not like mine that would need a lot of correcting and auto-tuning and everything in order to just sound decent to possibly sell to someone. But Ray J lets it be known that Brandi hasn't been with them. So if Brandi's telling you that she's with us, I don't know what she's doing. You need to go and just talk to your woman because that's kind of sketchy. And Max B's just like, I knew something was off with this chick. I didn't know what. So Brandi and is there at her store, her grand opening, and she invites. No, she's actually at a competitor's store because she needs to go and evaluate the competition. Okay. Now, while she's there with Princess. Because Princess told Ray J told Max B that they would be at the store. Lord Jesus. Max B pops up and it's just like, now wait a minute. Why are you here? She's like, oh, I'm here to try some fun and do stuff. And Brandi's just like, I can't tell Princess nothing. She's supposed to be family. I can't ever trust her again. I'm thinking, who can trust you for taking your child's money and spending it instead of telling your husband that you need some money to invest? That's why we're moving on. We're moving on to Fizz. Fizz finally realized that him moving in with Moniz was a bad idea. I guess Fizz's storyline ends here for the season. Moniz is just like, what's the issue? Like, what I need from you yet, so you can't go anywhere. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's really going on? He's just like, look, you've been messing up. You messed up my relationship with Nikki. Oh, how did I mess up something that was already trashed? Moniz is just like, it's cool. Peace out. Don't blame me for all your issues in life. And I agree with that. I do agree with that because it's like, Fizz, you moved in with your baby mama. And now you have your son possibly thinking that mommy, yeah, instead of blaming others, blame yourself. That's all I have to say. Now, Lyrica's home and she's supposed to be having a date night with A1. But then, guess whose mom pops in? A1's mother. That's all I know her by as of now. She comes in and she looks like she's about to make herself home. Because it is her home. Because no one will kick her out. And she was just like, wait a minute. We're trying to do something nice. We're trying to do something together. Then you come through. You come in. How are you doing this to me? How are you doing this to me? Doing this to us? Can you give us some privacy and some alone time? She's like, this is my house too. She's like, no, it's not. And it's like, wait a minute. Why are you talking? Why are you opening your mouth? You sit over there, be plastic, be fake. My son has put a lot of time and money into your body. And it's like, my body? Your body? First of all, what's going on with that? Why can't someone put some time and money into that? And it's like, don't worry about what's going on over here. This is a real butt, real ass, real stomach. I love her accent. And then he's trying to calm both of them down, but that doesn't work out too well. So we know what the main conflict is. The parents. The parents are the interesting factor of them, at least as of now. Now, Ray J, Princess, Nikki Baby, they all come through, and Brandi's really happy that she's getting the support, especially, and it's not that they wouldn't support her normally, it's because of how she did it. Now, while she's giving this huge rebel-rousing speech, it looks like really just to her friends and some family. Guess who comes through? Her husband. She's like, oh, and my great, incredible husband for supporting me and loving me. It's like, what is going on? It's like, well, yeah, we're partners in this. Partners? How are we partners? And it's like, on the strength? It was on the strength of, you know, our friendship and liking us. How did we get a stake? How did we get 50-50 in the business? This is nice. Yeah, it's cool. What's going on here? It's like, yeah, well, don't be mad. Just tell me. I mean, just tell me. I was like, you know the money for our son? Yeah, the $27,000. No. Yeah, I put it into this. But I'll make it back. I'm going to flip it to like $250,000. Don't worry. And Princess is thinking, yeah, of course she's going to make it worse. Of course Brandi's going to make it work. But how's Brandi going to go and do that to her? To her husband? To lie to him. And he was like, you know what? My actual issue with you is you had the audacity to go and do this behind my back when you know you just needed to talk to me and I'll have done this for you. Real stuff. Max deserves to be upset. Now, Max, I was like, wait a minute. Max had that sound of, I'm going to F this woman up when we get home. That's why he was like, we're going to talk when we get home. I was like, Max, you okay? Does security need to follow you? That's how it usually is, though. It's like the quiet, laid-back people are all well and good until you cross them. Until you cross them in some way, shape, or form, for real. For Max is his child. And it's that level of deceit. And he sounded like he was ready to go. And he got in his car. Brandi got on top of the car, on the hood. It was like, oh, don't go, don't leave. I'm thinking, damn, is he going to leave her? Like, leave her if he leaves? Because that's how she was acting. I'm like, maybe he uses that against her. Maybe he's just like, you know what, I don't have to be here type of thing. Maybe that's, he's like a mental and verbally damaging to Brandi's psyche in regards to something like that. Not just tearing her down or anything, but it's just like, I don't have to be here, but I'm here. If you want that to continue, stop this mess. I can see him doing that too. Foolery, pure foolery. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.